bring you here before sunrise, as though darkness must judge light. You say it. They accuse you of claiming kingship. Are you their king? My kingdom is not of this world. If it were, my followers would fight. Then you are a king. King of the Jews, not Romans. You say that I am a king. For this I was born, to bear witness to the truth. Do you understand that I hold power, to free you or to crucify you? You would have no power over me, unless it were given from above. I wonder what Jesus has done to deserve all this from his people.
The rioters are getting stronger. We must do something or risk an insurrection.
Send for Jesus. For this moment, my hands are tied.
My Father, forgive them, for they know not what evil they do.
Oh, Jesus, my son, what a king you always. Oh, Jesus, my son, what a king you always.
You do not speak much, Nazarene. Most men beg before the morning of their death. What is a mourning, if not the echo of yesterday's mercy? For the sun will rise, even on those who curse its light. You speak as though death is a friend. Have you never feared its shadow? I have walked with death since Eden fell asleep. He thinks he leads me, but he walks behind me. And yet, you will die by men's hands. So why let them mock you, if you are who they say you are? Because the proud must see that crowns are lighter than thorns. And truth must stand silent, so lies may speak themselves to death. You speak of mystery, have slain men in battle. But I still don't understand why a man would lay down his life for those who seek his head. Jesus, I have tried everything to let you go, but you still speak of your kingdom. For this reason I left heaven, and so it must be fulfilled. I had a dream, and I want nothing to do with your trial. I am going to give the people a choice. Let the will of God be done, and let your kingdom come on earth. Guards, take Jesus away. Let me talk with his people for the last time. You bring me a man bound in chains, and yet I see no chains upon him. You call him a threat, but I have seen threats. I've ruled over the rebellion. This is no rebel. He speaks like one who has already conquered something none of us understand. You fear that he calls himself a king, but I tell you, his kingdom is not of this dust. His crown is not forged in gold, but in the silence that follows truth. I have questioned him. I have searched for guilt in his eyes. A peace that mocks my authority. He stands before me as though I am the one on trial. So I ask, what crime is it to heal the broken? What treason is it to speak of mercy? Have we become so devout in our laws that we crucify compassion? I asked again what happened to your conscience, scribes and Pharisees. Tell me on what you truly fear, that this man is wrong or that he might be right. Then his words will die with him. But if he is right, then you are not condemning a man. If I must choose between your voices and my conscience, then let Rome judge me guilty. But let heaven know I tried to spare the innocent. Do not weep for me. Weep for the hearts that have forgotten how to love. You see me fall beneath this wood, but there are many among you who would fall beneath the weight of pride and never rise again. Jesus, let me help you carry this weight.
You claim to be king. Why can't you save yourself? You call me king today in mockery, but I tell you every man carries a crown.
Some of gold that will fade, and some of pain that will save.
Mama, is Jesus going to be okay?
My son, let the will of God be done.
You claim to be God. You can't save yourself and save us also.
What makes me different is not my suffering, but what I choose to endure it for.
I've watched him. He carries pain like a man carrying love. But what God abandons his own son? My Father did not abandon me. Rather, through me, he found all mankind. Lord, when I was free, I lived like I owned every breath. Now as I die,
Forgive me.
not for who I've been, but for who I wish I had become. You looked at truth and did not hide. Today, you will be with me in paradise. He lived his whole life wrong. How does a man earn paradise in his final hour? No man earns paradise. Paradise is given to the one humble enough to receive it. Go and strike him, for the cloud turns dark. And I knew it, that man was no ordinary man. I could see a God in his eyes. How can a soul so pure be betrayed by his own people? And I heard he fed the hungry. He healed the sick. He was a friend to the fatherless. But sadly, I watch him reward with a crown of thorns. Beaten through these streets, a stripe of his dignity. But he still said, Father, forgive them. For I, Pilate, have fought for Rome's glory all my life, but never with the goal of laying down mine. And here was Jesus, whose only goal was to lay down his life for mankind, betrayed by the very people he came to save.
There's panic on Earth and in hell. I just made the greatest mistake.
Marshal all troops, it is time to wage the greatest war of all ages. We can't hand over the keys of life.
I betrayed the Master!
I believe in 3 days he would definitely rise again.